Nevis. I'm giving you a backstage pass.
They didn't ask your promoter. They asked you. What do you want to do as a fighter? What do
Earlier than I realized. I didn't know that that's what it was.
Once again, you just got your backstage pass.
This is Q Parker from 112, y'all. This going on right here, man. Backstage Pass.
Right now, you are checking out Backstage Pass, the show.
Big French Madball Productions. As far as hip hop is concerned, we back in the Wu-Tang days. You dig what I'm saying? And the next big thing to happen is gonna be an independent artist using his own bread and his own resources to put his music out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a major label or a major situation that's gonna do it. It's gonna be an independent artist that uses just like the Wu-Tang did it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where we at music, because all the majors, they scared to cut a check, they scared to spend some money. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's like, yo, what we gonna do now? Well, motherfuckers is gonna say, fuck all this industry shit. I'ma just do this shit on my own, put my own music out that I like. And that's what's gonna be the next big thing. Because it's gonna be original music. It's gonna be from the heart. It's gonna be music that this person felt that the industry needed at the time, and it's gonna be genuine, and that's why it's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Another thing about the record companies, they gotta stop using old school ideas. You know what I'm saying? If there's no record stores or nowhere to buy a CD, why spend money pressing up CDs? Everything is in the box right now. You gotta do. You got an old motherfucker that sits in his computer all day and let him figure out a way to encrypt the music where you have to buy it. Where if I buy it and I send it to you, it won't play on your computer because of an IP address or something to that effect, where the music becomes, once you own it, only you own it. You can't just be sending it out to every motherfucker for free. Once they figure out how to do that, the music business will get back on its feet. All the money it lost due to the bootleggers and all that other crazy shit will get that money back, because you have to pay for the music now. There'll be no, alright, my man, let me go download this. I don't want to pay for it. Let me go fuck iTunes. Let me go to Aries or Frostwire or Bearshare or whatever, and go get it. Nah, that won't work no more. You know what I'm saying? Once they figure that out, we can start making the money we used to make.
It's like way back in the days when they used to scramble the tapes and
yeah, man, I mean, you know, it's too easy right now, you know what I'm saying, to steal the motherfucking shit, but it's a thing where the music business have to change with the times, you know what I'm saying? And so if everything is the internet, you gotta use the internet for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? People sit in their homes and they pull out their credit card and they buy shit online all day. Then that's where you need to be selling your music. Not trying to still get your shit in Target and Walmart and all the other marts and all that other bullshit. Cause that shit don't generate sales. Ain't nobody, people have gotten lazy. Like, damn, do I really gotta get up and go to Walmart to buy this nigga shit? Nah, you know what? If it ain't online, then fuck it. Or I'll wait till my man get it and have him email it to me. Or I'll download it from a P2P program, or, you know what I'm saying? There's so many other options and have to get up off your ass and go do some shit. And that's why we're fucked up.
And this is coming from you who've been in the business how long?
I've been doing this 15 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And
who's the first person you produced for?
First person I sold a beat to was KRS-One, the Automatic, back in 95. You know what I'm saying? Then on from there, I've done things, you know, by Clef John, and dealt with the Track Masters, Will Smith, and, you know, Doo-Wop and the Bounce Squad, all his tapes, and every artist that came on his tapes, from Q-Tip to, did I say Buster? And, you know, Keith Murray and MOP, and, you know, I've worked with damn near every rapper that you like. Real hip hop shit, not the shit that's going on now. But that shit I like to call idiot music. That's what the fuck it is, idiot music. You know what I mean? No disrespect to any artists out there. You out there doing your thing if you're getting paid to do you. But me personally, being a child of hip hop, that shit ain't hot to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to name no names or name no songs. Y'all know what songs I'm referring to. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, a lot of it comes from down, you know, under. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but hey, you know, every town, every region, every place in the country gets their time. I guess right now it's daytime and it's cool, you know, but it's all coming back to New York. It's gonna come back to the birthplace. Excuse me, folks. It's fucking around. Big French, Mad Bull Productions, and you just got your backstage pass. Dig?
Recognized talent earlier than I realized. I didn't know that that's what it was, you know. But yeah, I was drawn to it. Even in Cincinnati, Ohio, if somebody puts out a local record, I wanted to know the guy who sang it. I wanted to know the guy that wrote it. And I didn't realize that that was what it was, right? And I noticed that I didn't really care so much about knowing our connection was through being able to hear hits and understand good from great, great from rare. You know, I grew up listening to everything from Motown music to blues out of Chicago to the Rolling Stones to the Beatles to, you know, I listened to everything that was around. So, and I'm from Cincinnati, and in Cincinnati we didn't have a strong presence of R&B radio. So I listened to rock radio growing up. So I didn't know that my taste was as but some of the greats don't always go for a #1 record, right, or a #1. Coldplay, one of the great bands, right, not one of our acts, but certainly an act that I love, or Jay-Z for that matter, who is, you know, in my opinion, Frank Sinatra of our day, huge, right? Success. But Jay told me that he never had a #1 pop record, right? But he has more #1 albums than any artist alive. Being, in my opinion, the most successful and hardest working female artist around. I mean, I don't know who works harder. First of all, I don't know
Seems that way to me too.
You know, I mean, she really works hard, but not works hard at it as though it's something that she has to overcome, so she works harder. No, I don't mean it that way. I mean, she's genuinely gifted as a singer, as a dancer. You know, she's beautiful. She has huge records, and she still works just as hard as someone who hasn't had a very positive thing and shows growth in our industry, and it was necessary. I think that our